Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer and I'm a waxaholic, and today I have another D-Stash haul to share with you guys. So this is kind of part two to my Teddy Bees D-Stash haul that I posted. I don't even know how long before this one, but this is kind of the rest of the vendors that I either purchased in bundles with the Teddy Bee stuff or separately, or what have you. Like I said, during that week when we had the really bad snow and ice here in Alabama, I really had nothing else to do but shop to relieve some stress from being stir crazy in the house for 10 days. So here is the rest of what I purchased. So if you would like to see the rest of my D-Stash hauls from multiple vendors, grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's chat wax. Okay, so first off, let me say that I just found two more Teddy Bees items that should have been in that Teddy Bees D-Stash haul. So I will start with those, and I apologize for leaving those out. So the first one I have is a tub of Holiday, which was actually one of my favorite scents from last year. And I wasn't even going to pick it up, but Christine from Christine's Scent Scene was talking about how good it was. And so I got, I think, a souffle in the RTS. And I think I warmed through the whole thing, picked up another souffle in a D-Stash, and then now I have a tub. So hopefully that will be enough to get me through Christmas 2024. But Holiday is the scent of wreaths hanging, cookies baking, winter garland, and a warm fireplace. And it says this one was poured 10/20/22, but these labels look newer, so I'm not sure if that was a typo and it should be 2023. I'm hoping so, because if so, that means it'll be perfectly ready for fall and winter of 24 for me, because I like to cure Teddy Bees for a year. This is just Christmas in a scent. It smells like nostalgia. It smells like cookies baking, winter garland, and a warm fireplace. That's what it is. This scent is everything, and it warms so beautifully. I love it, and I feel like it's just the perfect scent for Christmas, and I really enjoyed it this past year, and I can't wait to warm more of it this Christmas. And then the other scent that I forgot for the Teddy Bees haul is the Night Before Christmas. And I've heard good things about this, but I was scared because flannel sheets is the first note, and I don't like laundry-esque type of scents. So this is flannel sheets, warm cashmere, and vanilla blended with the scent of Christmas trees. But since this was a souffle, I thought, I'll try it, and worst case scenario, pass it to a friend or put it in the round robin, give it to my mom. So yeah, this is a laundry scent, but it's not like, I don't know. I feel like it's heavy laundry. It's pretty strong. But I do get the cashmere vanilla, and I do get the Christmas tree. I feel like I get the laundry the most, but I think I'm still going to hang on to it and warm it, because Teddy Bees, like I found, the longer you let it cure, I feel like the more the other scent notes tend to come out. And so since the laundry is the strongest now, I'm hoping that will die down and the other scent notes will come through. So I'm going to try this out. This was poured 10/24/23, so probably not until fall time. So that is Teddy Bees. And then I have a couple of things here from the Pharmacist Daughter. First up is called Paris Bakery. Sweet on Paris, Sweet Berrylicious, and Blue Cotton Candy. Which this doesn't really sound like a scent that I would really gravitate towards. I don't mind Sweet on Paris. I think that is like blackberry and lemon, if I'm not mistaken, and maybe some bakery notes. And then Blue Cotton Candy, I like cotton candy or cotton candy frosting mixed with other bakery. But this is very sweet, a berry scent. I feel like I get a little bit of bakery from the Sweet on Paris. But it's actually pretty. It's just very sweet and berrylicious. But this is nice. Definitely will warm it and try it out. Paris Bakery. The Pharmacist Daughter really does well in my home, so excited to try that. I think that'll be perfect for spring and summer, which I don't have a whole lot of spring and summer because I've never really been a fresh, fruity person. But I like aquatic scents. I'm getting more into fruity bakery and even just fruity scents in general. And so excited to have more and kind of branch out the spring and summer. And then next from the Pharmacist Daughter, I have a Loaf and Autumn Night, Blue Sugar, Marshmallow Fireside, and Palo Santo. Sound right up my alley. I love all of those notes. Don't think I've ever tried Blue Sugar from the Pharmacist Daughter. And hers is really pretty. Kind of a more masculine scent. A little bit of sweet and smoky from the Marshmallow Fireside. This is really nice. I think that's going to be a really strong performer. I'm excited to try more scents like this from the Pharmacist Daughter because mostly I've only gotten bakery, specifically coffee bakery from her because I feel like they do coffee bakery really well. But I'm excited to try Autumn Night from the Pharmacist Daughter. Next, I have one from Candles from the Keeping Room. This is Blueberry White Cake. And I got this as like an add-on. I was buying from a girl on the D-Stash group and I messaged her and I was like, hey, do you happen to have anything else from like Salt Mountain Teddy Bees? And she was like, I have Candles from the Keeping Room. And I was like, well, do you have any white cake blends? And she had Blueberry White Cake, which happens to be one of my favorites because blueberry white cake, this white cake leans like almond a little bit. And I love this, and I actually just warmed a sample of this the other day. It does so well. I'm obsessed, so I'm glad to have another bag of this. It's just a really pretty blueberry white cake bakery with a little bit of an almond twist to it from the white cake. It's really nice. I'm not going to unwrap that because it takes a while to unwrap these ribbons, and then these bags are quite loud. But I know exactly what this smells like, and I'm so glad to have another bag. Okay, from Glitterati, I have Let Them Eat Cake, Lavender Marshmallow, and Palo Santo. So excited for this one as well. I don't think I've had a lot of lavender from Glitterati. Yeah, this is really pretty. It's kind of a warmer. It's not really an herbal lavender, but it's not a sweet, sweet lavender either. Kind of a middle of the road lavender. Palo Santo gives it a little more warmth. And I'm not sure what Let Them Eat Cake is, but this is a really nice lavender bakery type scent and love it. I love Glitterati. It also does really well in my home. So excited. I participated in that pre-order and I cannot wait to get those scents. Okay. Then I have couple from Vintage Chic Scents. I have a Blossom Bar with just one square that has been used in collectible lunchbox. And I think I have another full Blossom Bar that I purchased from Vintage Chic directly in collectible lunchbox. But I love this scent. It is raspberry jam, peanut butter, and zucchini bread. And her raspberry jam is literally the best. And I know Vintage Chic closed back in December, but Kirby just made a post asking if she would want us to pour wax in her spare time. So I don't really know if she's going to do that now or what that business model is going to look like. But this is one of those scents that I never want to be without because that raspberry jam note is so good. And I know a few other vendors have it. I think Salt Mountain Melts has it. And then Second and Spruce, Erica. But, you know, I had to just pick this up because it's so good. Vintage Chic also does really well for me. Also has a very long shelf life. Scents from like 3, 4, even 5 years ago still perform very well for me. I think it's because her wax is like on the harder side, so maybe it just retains the scent. I'm not really sure because Teddy Bees also has a really long shelf life and her wax is softer. So I don't know, but it does really well for me. And then next I have a loaf of Pistachio Bakery, buttery vanilla, fresh rolled dough, gooey batter, pistachio pudding cake, and a hint of sugared almonds. So y'all know I love me some pistachio, and I don't know that I've ever had this one from Vintage Chic. Maybe I have and just forgot, but such a beautiful pistachio bakery. Hers pistachio pudding cake is the really sweet cherry leaning one, but I'm not mad about it. I love it. It's strong. It's what I smell the most, and that's how I prefer it. But I also do get those other bakery elements. This is so beautiful. So excited to warm this. Pistachio Bakery. Okay, and then I was lucky enough to get this snap bar from Second and Spruce in a D-stash. And she just happened to have this one. I think I asked if she had any Second and Spruce, and she had this one. This is the 1 cent that I didn't pick up that I regretted not getting in the pre-order back in, I think, September. And that cake is Cake Pops, Buttercream, and Birthday Cake. I'm so excited to smell this blend. I know Anya has talked about how good it is, and it really is. You really get that buttercream note. It smells just like a freshly baked birthday cake. With that buttercream frosting, that is so good. Gosh, that's going to be so good. Erica's wax is so strong on cold and warm. No complaints here. She's about to have a pre-order, not this weekend, but next weekend. I'm so pumped. My list is a mile long. Send help. Okay, and then lastly, I have a few things here from Salt Mountain Melts, which is another one of my favorite vendors. She is having a pre-order. I don't know if when I post this video, if it will already have happened, but it's on Super Bowl Sunday, February the 11th. So hopefully if you wanted to participate in that pre-order, you were able to. So first up, I have a souffle in Bubblegum Ice Cream. This scent is talked about a whole lot, and I'm really scared of the bubblegum note, but a lot of people love it. So I thought since this was a souffle that I would just try it. This is bubblegum, waffle cone, marshmallow fluff, and cotton candy. So I love all of the other notes, and I just was unsure about the bubblegum. So it felt like since it was mixed with bakery that it might be okay. Oh, that's so fun. It smells just like bubblegum. The marshmallow fluff kind of gives it that ice cream vibe, that creaminess. Waffle cone, cotton candy just to sweeten it up. This is really fun. I think that would be perfect for spring and summer. And I'm still kind of unsure about the bubblegum, but I really want to warm it and just see how it does on warm. That is bubblegum ice cream. Next, this is a repeat purchase, and I'm so glad to have another tub of it. This is Summer Camp. Palo Santo, cotton candy, vanilla cake pops, and vanilla balsam. This is such a fun scent. I love it. I hope she brings it back again because it's one of those that I warm year round. Her vanilla balsam is really good, as well as her Palo Santo. Then you get the cake pops to give it a bakery vibe, cotton candy to sweeten it up a little bit. This is a beautiful blend. And you can warm it anytime. It's tree, so I know a lot of people only warm tree like fall, winter. I warm it year round whenever I'm in the mood, and this is such a beautiful scent. Really glad to have more of this. This one is another repeat purchase. This is one of my favorite scents from Salt Mountain. It's so hard to pick because she has so many great scents. But this one right here, you guys, is so good. This is called Twin Flame, Vanilla Birch, Campfire Marshmallow, and Sugar Cookie. This right here is a staple. Like, I remember when I hauled this and I smelled it, I was blown away. Oh my gosh. This right here is everything. It is so creamy. The vanilla birch is beautiful. I love vanilla birch. Campfire marshmallow, a little bit of sweet, a little bit of smoky, got the tree, and then the sugar cookie with the bakery vibe. This blend is a banger. It is perfection. Like, it's stunning. I don't know how anything can smell better than this, honestly. For what this is, it is 3 scent notes. It is, perfection. Gosh, I could smell this every day and not get tired of it. Like Twin Flame, I think I have 1 or 2 loaves and 1 or 2 tubs now, and it's not enough. So really excited about this one. If you ever see it in the D-Stash group and you don't want it, please tag me because I will snatch it up. And then my last tub is Key Largo. Key lime pie, sugar cookie, and whipped cream. I am really trying to do fruity bakery, like citrus fruity bakery. I love watermelon with like cake or watermelon salty sea air, but I really want to get into key lime because I'm trying to like tiptoe back into lemon bakery, and I like quite a few scents, so I think I'm there. But with key lime, I just don't want it to be too tart. And since this note is key lime pie, and you have sugar cookie and whipped cream, I'm hoping that it's not going to be too tart for me. Okay, it is a little tart, not going to lie. But I do get the sugar cookie very strong. And I feel like I do get the pie crust from the key lime pie. I am getting the whipped cream. Okay, so when I first smelled it, it smelled a little bit more tart, but now I'm getting the other bakery elements, and it's really nice. But I got this because I wanted to smell it because I think she's offering either this scent or like a variation of it in the pre-order. And I wanted to try it, so I wanted to see what the key lime scent smelled like. So I really like that. I'm going to try to warm it in the next couple of days so I can kind of give it a fair assessment on warm. And then the last thing I have to share with you is a loaf of Ariel's birthday cake. So, funny story about this one. I actually ordered this in the pre-order in a souffle size for my friend Tara. She had 2 or 3 scents that she wanted. And I was just like, okay, that sounds like a Tara scent because it has Mac apple in it. And I didn't pick it up. And I smelled hers because, I had to before I put it away for her. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is so good. I need this in my life. And I could not stop thinking about this blend, you guys. And so I looked in the D-Stash groups for a little bit and didn't really see it. Salt Mountain is kind of like Teddy Bees. It gets snatched up really fast. And so I put it in search of some Teddy Bee scents that I was looking for. And then this scent from Salt Mountain. And my friend Angela actually tagged me in a post. And so I jumped right on it, got this loaf, and the rest is history. But the notes are Mac apple, salty sea air, marshmallow cake, and cotton candy. This was poured December 18th. This is so strong. It smells so good. I really like fruity scents with salty sea air. The marshmallow cake, you get the cakey note, a little bit of bakery, the cotton candy sweetens it up even more. This is gorgeous. It's bright, it's fresh, it's fun, it's fruity. It's everything. This is going to be the best for spring and summer. It's gorgeous. I'm so glad to have a loaf of it. And a lot of people, when they think apple, they think fall, but this is not. I mean, you could warm it in the fall. To me, this is a spring, summer, bright, fresh, fruity vibe, and I am here for it. So you can really find some great things in the D-Stash groups. So I will link the ones that I'm a part of in my description box down below if you'd like to check them out. And that is all I have for you today. Hopefully I will stay off of the D-Stash groups because I really need to slow my roll, you guys. Hopefully we're in the clear for any more winter weather here in Alabama, but you just never know. So, yeah, I was going stir crazy and had some weak moments and went a little ham in the D-Stash groups. But I don't think, I may have bought 1 or 2 more D-Stashes, possibly. Maybe just 1 from my friend Lori. I just bought a Salt Mountain, a couple of tubs from her, and a loaf, I think. So I may have 1 more small D-Stash haul, or maybe 2. I can't even remember, you guys. It's that bad. But, February is going to be another pre-order palooza month. There's a lot going on. Lavender and Speckles opens tomorrow. Salt Mountain on Sunday. Erica from Second and Spruce. Travis Knowles Farm Scents next weekend. Along with, I think Rose Girls just did one, and I think Scoopable Wax Melts is having one next weekend as well. So there's lots of stuff going on this month, and with these D-Stash hauls and those pre-orders, yeah, I need to slow my roll. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, week, or weekend. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all on my next video very soon. Bye.